Alright, in this video you're going to be learning how to find the rate when you measured the Hot Wheels car and the distance it went and the time that it went for each accumulated time. And you're also going to figure out how to graph each point using Desmos graphing calculator, which is an online tool. So first things first is that you're going to learn how to find the rate. And it's really easy. So first thing you want to do is make sure that you have the track distances correct on your paper and also the times correct from the Google Doc if you're in Mr. Ashcraft's class. And then you're going to use this simple formula. Rate equals distance divided by time. And so for us, the distance is the track distance. So you're going to take your track distance, 21, and you're going to divide that by 0.15. And you're going to get a speed in inches per second. And the inches per second was 140 inches. And when I do that for all three of them, when I take 42 divided by 0.4, 42 inches divided by 0.4 seconds, it traveled at 105 inches per second. And then I took the next one and it was 68 inches per second. Now you may have different track distances and times, but you can still figure out the inches per second. So this is no longer accumulated time, but this is actually inches per second. That's what you need to label this column. And you need to do this for all of the different degrees that we measured it in. So 15 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. You need to find the inches per second, or the rate, or the speed. Rate and speed are synonyms, meaning the same thing, right, that the car was traveling. So that's the first thing, is how to find the rate. I just showed you how to do that. So you may want to go do that and pause this video and then come back to it. The next part of the video is going to be spent showing you how to use Desmos graphing calculator. So all you're going to want to do is go to your Chromebook and type in desmos.com. It will take you to this page and you're going to want to click Launch Calculator. Now if you're in Mr. Ashcraft's class, you've already used this once before, so it should be familiar to you as how to use certain aspects of it. So before you even get started, you're going to want to title the graph. And in most instances, it's going to make you link to your Google account. That is fine. It's even going to ask you access to allow it. Right? And so mine just automatically accepted it because it's already linked to it. There may be a button that asks you to allow it to link to your Google Drive account. That is absolutely okay. Then you're actually going to want to title the graph. So you're going to title it your name, right? And then Hot Wheels Project. And then you're going to want to check about sending a copy to Google Drive. And then you're going to click Save Graph. Now from here, right, you're going to add a table, and you're actually going to add 4 different tables. One for 15 degrees, one for 30 degrees, one for 45 degrees, and one for 60 degrees. And for the tables, right, here are the colors. Right? For 15 degrees, you're actually going to choose red. So you left click and hold, you choose red, and then you always click the third style. Right? And then you're going to enter in your track distance, whatever that is. So all the track distance started at 21, or I guess 0. And then 21. And so this will go up. X represents your track distance, Y represents your speed, right? Or your time, I'm sorry. So maybe 0.4 seconds is how long it took. And so you are going to graph this line. And you're going to do this for 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. Now to add a new table, So for my 30-degree table, it's going to be blue. Add table. Again, you're going to left click and hold. Change it to the third style, and you want blue. And then you're going to fill in the table again, 0, 0, and then you're going to have the track distance represents your x value, and the time represents your y value. And you're going to graph your distance and the time that it took. And so, again, I'm going to read the degrees with the colors that they represent so every student has the same one. And you're going to want to probably write this down, as many of the other things that we've done. So 15 degrees is red, 30 degrees is blue, 45 degrees is green, and 60 degrees is purple. Now I would make sure to periodically just save this document. Before you lose it, or if your computer's about to die, always to save it. And so just save it by hitting the left button up here. So you're basically going to graph the distance over the time from what we've just done on your work paper. So in this video, I hope you got the two things, and sorry it being over 5 minutes.